Welcome. Today I'll be showing how to set up a Docker container to store all the code for your static website and then launch your website using AWS EC2 instance. First, we are going to create a Docker container locally and create a Docker image for it, push it to a Docker hub, and then pull this image from Docker hub to EC2 instance to run our static website from AWS EC2 instance. So our first step is to create a Docker file. So let's see. So we'll create a file named Docker file and put all our relevant code. And save it. Now go to terminal, navigate to where your project is and run Docker build. So Docker build, so our container is built. Now run the command Docker run in order to run our container. Yeah, now our container is running. Now we'll go check this website locally, whether it's working or not. So go to localhost 8080 to check. We can see our website CVision AI is up and running from the local port. I can see all the interactions are working, our home page, our about page, contact page. Now we are going to tag the Docker container. Now we are going to push our Docker image that is created to a repository. So the repository name is Srilega2196. So we're going to push into our repository in the Docker Hub. So our image is pushed successfully to Docker Hub. Now we're going to check it. Go to Docker Hub and check our repository. So that is our Docker image that is created for this project. Now we are going to launch AWS EC2 instance to host our static website. Go to AWS Management Console and go to Compute. Select EC2. And then click on Launch Instance. So let's give the name for this instance. Select Ubuntu as OS. This is Amazon machine image. And go to instance type, select T2 micro. Now we are going to create a new key pair. And this key is used for our SSH login. And this creates a PEM file, which is downloaded to our local computer. And go to network settings. Check if we need to configure anything. Allowing SSH traffic. Security group name is launch reset1. Scroll down, check for any other settings. Go to advanced details. Enable termination protection and stop protection. This protects our instance from accidental termination or stop. Then click on launch instance. This launches our new EC2 instance. Go to dashboard, EC2 instances, and we can see our instance is up and running. After successfully launching EC2 instance, now we are going to connect to it using secure shell SSH. So go to terminal. So our SSH is working. So now connect using our PEM file. And giving the IP address Ubuntu by copying the public IPv4 address. Yes. I sure to continue connecting. Yes. So our connection is successfully established to EC2 now. Okay. Now that the connection is established, we are going to install Docker in our EC2 instance. So let's do Docker install. Yeah. Docker is being installed. Yeah. Now to start the Docker on our EC2. Let's try again. Okay, let's enable it. Done. Check the Docker version. So now that we can see our Docker is built on our EC2 instance. So now we are going to pull our Docker image from Docker Hub to EC2. So this is our Docker Hub repository. Copy the name. Go to terminal, login, Docker login. One-time code. Click. So now we are going connected to Docker Hub. So let's pull the image. Mission denied. Let's try sudo docker pull. It's okay. So we have pulled the image. Okay. Now let's check if we can access the image from our EC2 instance. Yeah, they can successfully pull the image. Now that Docker is up and running, so let's go to our AWS management console to check if our website is running. So we're checking the security rules. We are allowing HTTP port range 80. This is required to run our website. Go to instances. It's running. Open trash. Okay. Let's change from HTTPS to HTTP. Yes, our website is launched from EC2 instance. So, okay, learn more tab, homepage, about. Everything is working as it did when we accessed from our local port.